Acha, yesterday we have been finding this that if there is a 10% increase into a certain amount, that then what is the new value? So that new value we were finding it through 110% of the original value that we have. Okay. Similarly, if there is a 20% decrease or a discount, then the new value, the discounted value, or the decreased value would be 80% of the original. Okay. Acha, bacho, if you remember one thing over here, that whenever you're going to multiply a percentage with anything, try to remember that this has to be the original amount all the time. Okay. This will be used in the very end of this lesson. Okay. So this was finding the increased or the decreased value when you were already given the person increase or the person decrease. Now we have to see that how to find the person increase. You have the original value, okay? You're given, like suppose someone has a salary which is $20,000, and now the salary has been increased to $22,000. So what is a person increase into the salary? So the formula for this would be the increase over the original value, the original whatever you have figure, okay, and times 100%. That is how you will be finding that up to what percent the salary has been increased. So this is the original salary here. This is the increased salary here. So you can find the increase first of all. That is going to be the increased minus the original. So that is going to be 2,000. Okay. So now this increased person or the person increase would be the increase over the original times 100%. Okay. So you see that this is going to be 2 tens are and 10 tens are. So this means there is a 10% increase in the salary. Similarly, for example, you have there is a shirt which is priced at. I'm really taking very easy figures here. Okay, there is a shirt which is priced at, let's say, the mark price of a shirt is let's say this is 3,000 rupees. Okay, and the sale price is let's say 2,400 rupees. Okay, and we want to find that what is a discount percent, or up to what percent the price has been decreased. Okay, so again you will be seeing that how much is the discount or the amount decreased. So that is the original amount is 3,000 and now it is 2,400. So there is a decrease of 600 rupees. So if you want to find the percent decrease, okay, so this would be the decrease over the original. In this case, it will be the mark price here times 100%. So this is 600 over 3,000 times 100%. So you get the percent decrease through this way, okay? And that is obviously going to be 20%. Now, let me give you a very a weird example here. Sometimes what happens, now suppose your grandfather bought a plot for, let's say, rupees 2 lakh, okay? He bought it for rupees 2 lakhs. And now the price of that plot has gone up to, let's say, rupees 300 lakhs. Okay. So this was before this is the original price here, 2 lakhs. And now this is mounted up to 300 lakhs. And if you find the person increase, so you see the increase over here is that is 300 minus 2. That is 298. That is such a big number as compared to this 2. So when you define the increase percent here, people, they are really reluctant to write this as 298 over 2. This is such a big number, you see. So this has to be written this way. So that is going to be, I think this is 149. Is that so? Yeah, this is 1. and then there's has to be times 100%. Let me erase this. I forgot to write that times 100%. Okay, so this is if you cancel it out, this is going to be 149. This is 14,900%. Look at this. This is such a big percent increase over here. 14,900% is the percent increase over here. Okay, so and yeah, remember that whenever you find the person increase or the person decrease, this denominator should always be the original value over here. Okay, if you remember two rules, I'm going to repeat them. That if you want to write, let's say there is 10% of whatever. Now this whatever or 110% of whatever, so this has to be the original value. And similarly, if you want to write this as a fraction, like there is blah blah blah, and then you want to you want to find the percentage increase or decrease, this thing in the denominator should be the original value. Okay, remember these two rules. When you're multiplying this with the 100%, 110%, whatever percent you have here, it has to be multiplied with the original value. And this original value as a fraction, if you're writing this as a fraction, this will always go in the denominator. Okay, so that is how you are going to find the percent increase or the percent decrease. If I generalize this formula, because you see there is the percent increase, then there is a percent decrease, then there is a percent discount, then there is a percent profit, then there is a percent loss. There are so many percentages that you have to find. Okay, so if we generalize all of them as a change here, okay, if I write them as a change here, like all of this is representing a change here, then we can generalize this formula as the change percent. Okay, be it the increase percent, the decrease percent, the profit percent, the percent change, the change percent is going to be the change over the original figure times 100%. For example, you want to write the formula for the profit percent, the percent profit, whatever the way you want to say. So that would be the profit over, in this case, the original price would be the cost price times 100%. You want to know what is the discount percent. So discount percent would be the discount over the mark price times 100%. Okay, so let's go to the exercise and see if we can really try some questions from here. Okay, so I have the exercise here. Uh, yeah, so he's saying, okay, look at this. This is the first figure is a cost price. Okay, so this one is a cost price, and then the second figure is a selling price. So he's asking us to find the percentage profit or loss in each case. So what do you see? Is this a profit situation or a loss situation here? Profit. Yeah, there is a profit. Okay, so you will first of all find the profit, that how much is a profit. The profit is going to be the selling price minus the cost price. So I was telling that you have to find the profit first here. So this, the selling price is 25, the cost price is 20. So we have a profit of $5. Now we want to find the profit percent. So this is going to be profit over the cost price, which is 20 times 100%. So when you simplify this, 5 1 times, 5 4 times, and then 425 times. So this is going to be so there is a 25% profit earned over here. Okay, now look at this, maybe the D part. Okay, let me clear all of this. Yeah, so if you look at the D part now, guys, it says the first one is a cost price. I think that is a profit situation again. Where do we have the loss? Yeah, the H part. Okay, look at the H part. We have the cost price, that is 50 cents. I'm not writing the cents here. The selling price is there, that is 23 cents. That is such a low selling price. So what do you think? Is this is this situation showing a profit or a loss? Hmm? क्यों भाई? This is clearly a loss because the selling price is much lower than the cost price. So the loss is going to be, now we will be subtracting the selling price from the cost price. This is going to be 50 minus 23. So that is 27 cents. That is a loss here. So now the loss percent would be the loss over the cost price, which is 50. Remember, the original value always goes in the denominator times 100%. So when you simplify this, this is going to be a loss of 54%. Okay, so this way we can try all these questions. In the next segment, I will be telling you the questions like we have here, where we have the selling price, the profit percent is given, and we have to find this original value. Okay, so see you in the next segment.